All right, this is the book of Proverbs 21 and verse 16. It says, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding. Now, what man? The so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American man, who are the Israelites, the real Jews, God's chosen people, according to the Bible. You are the ones that are wandering, okay? What does it mean to wander? To basically stroll and walk around casually throughout your life, aimlessly, with no purpose. Okay? Now, how are you doing this? You getting into everything except getting into the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this Bible. Okay, when the men of the Lord are out there teaching on the highways and the byways, you got your headphones on, you got your Beats by Dre's, you see the men of the Lord teaching, and you just walk straight on past. You turn your iTunes, your SoundCloud, your Instagram videos up to max so that you will try to tune out the Lord, because that's what you're really doing. So the Lord is trying to talk to you, and you don't want to hear him right now. But guess what? You're going to want to talk to the Lord in a very, very near future. And the Lord ain't going to want to hear you. He going to turn his spiritual ears up to max. He going to turn his thing up to max and going to tune you out. He going to have some noise canceling headphones to tune you out. And he going to put your ass to death. That's what's going to happen. Okay, it says the man that wandered out of the way of understanding. What understanding? The understanding of the Bible, the history, the records, the laws, the statutes, the commandments, the prophecies. You don't want to hear nothing about this Bible. You don't want to hear nothing about the microchip, the race wars, the concentration camp. Well, that's fine. That's going to be you. It says, shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So physically you're alive, but mentally you like a character off a thriller. Now let's go to the book of Ezekiel 37 and verse 1. It says, the hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones. Let's jump down to verse 4. And he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Which is what we do every time that we teach this Bible. Right now, we're telling you, hear the word of the Lord. Okay? Because mentally, you're like a dead man. Mentally, you're like in a sunken place. Let's jump down to verse 10. It says, so I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived, and stood upon their feet, an exceeding great army. So when you finally get the true understanding of this Bible, the Lord is going to raise us up to be a real true army. Okay? It says this in verse 11. Then he said unto me, son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel. And we know who the Israelites are, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. Behold, they say, our bones are dry, and our hope is lost. We are cut off for our parts. Verse 12. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, thus saith the Lord God, behold, O my people, I will open your graves and cause you to come up out of your graves and bring you into the land of Israel. You know you ain't in Israel right now. You're in America, Babylon the Great. You're not in your homeland. Okay? It says, verse 13, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. It says, when I have opened your graves, O my people, and brought you up out of your graves, and shall put my spirit in you, and ye shall live. And it says, and I shall place you in your own land. Then shall ye know that I, the Lord, have spoken it and performed it, said the Lord. Now I want to jump down to verse 21. It says, and say unto them, thus said the Lord God, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. So the Lord is going to do this how? When first you're going to have the race wars, the biological attack, class wars, the stock market gonna crash, and it's gonna be holy hell, famines, people eating out of goddamn trash can, eating your Timbs, eating your Jordans, your favorite Nikes.